Hey there, Dun Dolphins, my favorite little humans on earth. It's Mr. Murphy. Let me start by saying that I hope you are doing well, and to let you know that in my house I have a 7-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old daughter. Their names are Emma and Ava. Emma's in first grade and Ava is in pre-K. And since school was let out on March 13th, it's about 4 weeks now, and some of our days have been very happy and joyful and playful. And other days we've had a lot of tears and a lot of sadness. Things like when they realized that they could not right now go and have a sleepover with Gran and Pawpaw, and that we couldn't do things like go have Friday night dinner with Aunt Jean at Chewy's. There's a lot of things that we haven't been able to do. And so anyway, if you've had some really happy days and some really sad days, well, then that makes you basically just like my daughters. And if you had more happy days and sad days, I'm very, very, very glad for that. Okay? But if you felt different things, happy and sad and worried and all that, that's okay. Okay? So that's part of this. But we'll get through it, and we'll get through it together. And right now we're going to have some fun. All right? Jumping rope with the family. So here is your first assignment for PE. It is called Jump Rope for Health. We used to have Jump Rope for Heart. This is Jump Rope for Health. Okay? In the choice board, there is another video, a 5-minute video of the actual jumping. And it is me and my daughters, Emma and Ava. And the way that we start the video is I ask them, how are you all feeling right now? One of them says excited. The other one says very excited. Mr. Murphy's answer is sluggish, which sluggish just means like kind of blah, right? Because I haven't gone running today or done push-ups or anything like that yet today, so I've just kind of been, right? And so then we jump rope for 5 minutes, and then I ask them again how they're feeling, all right? And I ask myself how I'm feeling, and afterwards I felt tired but better, okay? My juices were flowing. And so what you need to do is before you start jumping, and by the way, if you don't have a jump rope, that's okay. As you'll see in the other video, we only had 2 jump ropes. And there's 3 of us jumping. So I just used my imagination and jumped with an imaginary jump rope. And I had a lot of fun, and I got a lot of good exercise. The other thing you'll see in the video is my youngest daughter, who was 5, not yet in kindergarten, got through about 3 minutes and then decided that was enough for her. So if you have a little sibling that's 4 or 5 that wants to come and jump with you, let them come. And if they don't make it through the 5 minutes, that's okay. All right? They're not big kindergarten and first graders yet. All right? So kindergartners, first graders, they can make it through 5 minutes, but maybe if you have a little sibling that's not quite old enough in kindergarten, they may not be able to do it yet. But maybe they can. So, you're going to think to yourself, how do I feel? And then you're going to jump for 5 minutes, and then think to myself, okay, how do I feel now? And then there's a little Google form that you go in, and you put your first name and your last name, how you felt before you jumped, and how you felt after you jumped. And all I really need is just one word. So, I mean, you can put more than one word. But, really just one word will do, and 2 words or 3 words or a sentence, whatever you choose. All right, it's your assignment, and it's your emotions and your body. Okay, but I want you to have fun with this, and it's 5 minutes. And after the first time you do it, I do need you to go do that Google form. But if you want to go back to it again and do it a second time or third time or fourth time or fifth time, well, then do it as much as you want. Okay, and if Mom and Dad or Grandma or Grandpa are okay with it, and you want to video yourself jumping rope with Mr. Murphy and his daughters, then go ahead and video it. You have a YouTube on your Google account, and you can upload it and use the hashtag FinJump. That's hashtag FinJump. And then that will let me go in and hashtag it and then watch you guys, because I haven't seen you all in it seems like forever. So it would help my emotional state to see some of y'all jumping and moving and laughing and smiling, because I miss you all. Like I said, you guys are like some of my favorite little humans on planet Earth. And I hope you're doing well, and I'm proud of you, and I love you, and I cannot wait to see you again.